Hello Capricorn, how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do your May reading for 2020 for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, guys, these are pretty general messages, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, so using astrology spread here, combining astrology and tarot, we will do the horoscope spread for May 2020. One more and then we will start. Capricorn, please, May 2020. The Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords. This Page of Swords came here also with the Emperor when I was pre-shuffling. I feel like someone wanted to be in control here or trying to control when it comes to knowledge, when it comes to saying something. This person is disappointed. It may be you, it may be the person you are connecting with. But it's interesting because that Page of Swords is the third time here that is coming when I'm pre-shuffling for you. There you are with the Queen of Pentacles energy. The Eight of Cups, what needs to be left behind here? A lot of guilt, a lot of resentment and provocations, and being left out in the cold. Ooh, Capricorn. I always see the Eight of Cups that, okay, certain things did not work out, but you got your lessons here. Emotionally, you withdrawing, but again, you're going after that Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment energy. So let's see the first house. I kept getting the King of Swords and King of Wands. I'm getting a very masculine energy here in the first house, which usually this is the immediate environment here, the mask you wear. This is how people see you. It can be that first impression with the first house. The King of Wands is very charismatic, a little bit here my way or the highway. So I keep thinking of the Emperor that I was getting here with the pre-shuffling. It's good to have the fire energy in the first house, again, because there's passion, there's determination. This may be someone here that someone that you are encountering as well. Is that first instinct with the first house. So looking good though, looking passionate, leadership qualities. This is maybe everything you filter. It may be regarding this man here, but we'll see how it resonates. But someone definitely is feeling defensive. Okay, so what is happening in the second house, which is your money, your possessions, your self-worth, your values. Okay, so you're working. This is good to have this card in the second house, your money, your finances. It looks like you have a skill here, detail-oriented. You may be a little bit of a perfectionist here when it comes to what your values are and your self-worth. But again, the Eight of Pentacles is building something here. You have surpassed the Seven of Pentacles, that waiting, that investment. Now you're reaching that self-sufficiency. It's a mastery, a skill. Again, it's a Virgo energy too, so we're talking about detail-oriented here. Just really focused on this energy, on your money and on your values. All right, so let's see what is happening in the third house, which is your communication, your environment, siblings, short trips, and so on. All right, so I feel like this is you and your thinking here. This is the house of communication. So with the moon here, I feel like there's certain uncertainties. The intuition is strong with the moon. It's just that things are not out in the open. I don't think you're ready here, even when it comes to your environment, to be open, to be expressive, just going within. I always see the moon here as your inner world here. Again, things may be a little bit uncertain, mixed messages, shadows, but you are very intuitive with the moon there. Let's see what's happening in the fourth house. Wow, so someone is ready here to propose. I always see the Two of Wands deciding very soon, so it's going to be a decision here. If you are dealing with a Gemini, there's things are not certain here. And if you're dealing with a Taurus, you both want to put work in. With a Cancer here, it tells me that someone is ready to decide. I always see the Two of Wands as the proposal because I feel like someone's intentions are clear and they're finally deciding that this is what I want to do. So again, your fourth house though, it's your roots, it's your foundation, it's your home. So in this situation, it's very fiery, another fiery energy. It can be this King of Wands they're deciding here. You are the person that you are connecting with. quick decision, very sure, very confident. That's what I'm getting. And it does relate to your home situation. Whatever this journey or this intention here means that you will leave something behind, and this may be the cause why there's some type of uncertainties here when it comes to your mind and your environment. But again, when it comes to your home, you can see directly here the journey or the pathway. You are the person that has decided to come forward. So what is happening here in the 5th house? Romance, children, creativity, dating for the ones that are single. Oh my goodness, we have the 10 of Wands. So someone is feeling, it can be a romantic partner or you here, but someone is feeling a certain burden. They are at their limit point. They feel like they've taken a lot, exhausted here. Exhausted and burdened. They're still going strong though. They're at the finish line. I feel like it has to do, again, for some of you, it may be regarding a child, but overall it has to do with this the situation that you are putting a lot of work and a lot of dedication. It does request at home here that you make a decision. So again, with your partner here, you are at the end of the goal here. Whatever you have put your mind and decided, you are going towards the finish line. Again, if it's not you, it's the person, they're burdened. They feel like they've carried more than they can handle here. All right, so when we're talking about your day-to-day routine, your occupation, your job, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So we're talking about still working, still figuring out how much investment you are going to be putting in. Again, the 7 of Pentacles, it's just waiting, patiently waiting, continuing to nurturing it. Remember, in the 2nd house, you have the 8 of Pentacles, so you already have that skill. It's just when it comes to your day-to-day routine, you feel like you have more work to do. This may be also, again, with a coworker that you're dealing, figuring out and waiting patiently. So what is happening here in the 7th house, which is your partnership house, your marriage, it can be business for some of you. What is this? I feel like someone feels alone and they're still searching. And again, this is that one connection that you have, that partnership. Both of these give me the sense that someone is alone, but they're looking. Hermit mode. They're tired, but they're still looking. I don't feel like, again, for May, it looks like figuring out what's the next step. Now, because at home you already decided who is the Hermit here, Virgo energy, that is ready to come out of the shadows. I could understand why you have the moon in your surroundings, because things are unclear. Still searching. Partnership-wise, again, I feel like with the Hermit, it's the time of solitude and figuring out here the next step. Okay, so the 8th house is Scorpio energy. By the way, if you're dealing with the Libra, that's what you have there, Hermit mode. And if you're dealing with a Virgo, they're still patiently waiting. With the Scorpio, there's communication and messages coming in. Now, for all my Capricorns here, it doesn't matter if you're dealing with a Scorpio or not. I like the Ace of Swords in the 8th house because it is the house here of shared resources. It is about when it comes to debt, taxes here. The Ace of Swords also, it's a breakthrough. Anything here that you're digging deep. It is, after all, the endings and beginnings with the 8th house. Investigative. So Ace of Swords tells me truth, victory. If there's been any legal matters with you and someone else, this will show up in here as well here regarding shared resources. But there's some type of truth and clarity that is getting some breakthrough. Also, if you have this intimate connection with you and another person, not as casual here as the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Swords means that there's going to be clarity. Again, you do have the moon here, and that's what you're seeking. Ooh, the 6 of Cups in the 9th house. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, they have memories and they are nostalgic. But for all my Capricorns, the 9th house, it's a long distance person. It can be also here when it comes to someone's higher education, thinking outside of the box type of situation. Again, 6 of Cups is a visitor from the past. Some of you may have a visitor here that is coming, that is long distance from you. So I would say expect a visitor. For others though, this is an ex that is still very much coming in. Okay, so the 10th house, it's your house here, Capricorn. The house of glory, the house of reputation, social status, career, and you have the Lovers. It looks like you will have to make a big decision here with the Lovers. Whatever this and clarity, remember, here we have in the 4th house, when it comes to your roots and your home, you're already deciding here to go in one direction. This may affect here your career and your achievement, your goals. The Lovers is a major arcana, so that means, again, it's going to be something very important for you for May, regarding your partnership, because it's another major arcana here, and regarding the 3rd house, which is your mind, your communication, and your surrounding. With the Lovers, we always are between our heart and our mind, and again, it may be because of a partner here that you need to decide, and when it comes to your career. All right, so what is happening in the 11th house, which is your futuristic house? This is goals for the future. We are talking here also when it comes to friends, community, the media, social media type of situation, technology. Wow, this is very nice. Ace of Wands, a new inspiration, a new fire, a new adventure. It may be the decision here with the Lovers that you're going to be making, and it's going to be the right decision. Again, if this is regarding you and a friend, and this is what they're watching here, they have more feelings, more than platonic feelings here towards you, but also finding your way regarding a passion here. I would say it can be through your communities. It can be starting something through the social media. It is the age of Aquarius after all. Humanitarian work for some of you, very charitable house. But again, whatever this new inspiration, new adventure, new fire you have, it's going to be very beneficial. It is good news. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So again, I feel like there's going to be some type of breakthrough here, and very action oriented with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so what is happening with the 12th house, Pisces energy? By the way, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, there's passion and chemistry there and attraction. The 4 of Swords, you're recovering. If this is your inner you, or if you are connecting with someone else right now here telepathically, I do believe that the 12th house can be the house of secrets, but also when it comes to soulmates here, connecting on a spiritual union. Both of you are resting, recovering, not much action happening here, just taking a break. Though again, when it comes to the 1st house that we are saying about actions, there's this no shy energy. Look at me, I'm ready here to take the world. You seem at peace when it comes to your inner self here. You seem like you are able to, again, take a break. Overall, what do you need to know? Okay, so this 8 of Cups here tells me that someone is going toward the Page of Cups. For some of you, it can be an apology, an expression of love. Again, I feel like because someone is coming through here, the 6 of Cups, memories, nostalgia, soulmate connection, Page of Cups, and 2 of Wands. So again, there's going to be an offer here, an expression, and someone's intentions is going to be clear. Even if it comes to your day-to-day routine that you're still waiting, and there's this torch that someone is carrying, and it burden. It's a passionate type of situation. The burden is not because, okay, I don't want to have this. It's because I've been waiting, and I've been protecting, and I've been resilient about this. I'm reaching my point now that I want to release it. I want to release what I feel. And again, with the 8 of Cups, that's what it tells me. What do you need here for May to leave behind and open yourself? As the King of Wands will be the first here to be okay to say it like it is, to be driven by his passions. He's still a king, he's in control, but he will take control over his passions and what he wants to reveal here. Okay, Capricorn, that was your reading for May 2020. I hope it does resonate with you guys. For the ones that are interested in purchasing the extended, please see the description box below. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.